kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, yo, I'm broadcasting it. Go watch it. Oh, look at this shit. I'm broadcasting it. Go watch it. I said I'm broadcasting it. Go watch it.
Right here. I'm watching it.
Oh.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that.
God damn, I couldn't get my dude to fuck over there.
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. They'll try and generate some offense on this drive.
And he at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They run it with McKinnon. And taking it across midfield.
That same fucking bullshit.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
How much y'all playing for?
50.
Here we go. Oh, he beat you already?
Yeah.
First down.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 21. You shot me
McKinnon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Y'all playing 21
The
rule?
Niners going to
Yeah.
for their 3rd and final timeout.
I switched to the Vikings. That shit fucks me up.
The first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Got mine on 4th down.
Oh, that was a pick shot, Bill.
3rd down now.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
That one goes for 24 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make
Oh, he ain't got no timeouts.
for a deeper route.
I didn't even see that.
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Here we go. 21.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's left on, they'll take it down. Back in the 25. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Marquise Goodwin in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he pushed it long. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
What you watching?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He finds an opening past the 40. Powering Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. And he's in for the
Bitch, man.
final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards to get.
It was 5 seconds left. I just ran a little play. Freeman broke that shit.
Able to connect on the extra point.
Oh, and I get the ball back.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, let me concentrate on this. I'm going to hit you back.
They got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Now let me take it in the end zone. And he'll line up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them really kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Check nickel. Base. 54.
On second down, Freeman. And he's got this down to the 35. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
21. He's checking. Crash. Gun. Check 25. Hey, watch this.
They run, Devontae Freeman. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 4. Gun.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And the first time tonight, he's going to be held over at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, South. Mike 5-4. Check. Let's go.
Now Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman.
Oh, he ain't go out.
A yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Yeah, let's get set lunch. 20. 54, right there. 54. Let's go.
4th down. Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. to the running game. It's Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Freeman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
How you drop that, my man?
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to worry about.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's McKinnon. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
To throws Garoppolo. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And from back there, the Lions move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just pace corner of the NFC.
It's been a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
When you talk about one of your playmakers, they probably need to do it. Find someone that you're used to touching the ball.
Make plays and give them an opportunity to maybe wake up a little bit.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. 45. Nice, sweetheart.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Man open, extended. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Garoppolo on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Here we go. 45
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's complete.
What the fuck?
Zone touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers get a score closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for two.
Check three, check three, check three. Yeah.
They're going to try and run. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Get up!
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Ooh, I hit that hole, baby.
Pickup gets him up to the 15. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Check, watch before. I'm coming for you. Show it. Shit. Got it.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. Finally taken down to the 32-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Check back. Slam. Watch out. Hey, South. Check 58. Get up.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Ready. Hey, bye. Here we go. Wide. Get wide. SOS. Space. SOS. Hey, alert 3.
On second down, it's Freeman. And maybe measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Third and long. It's Ryan. Space to maneuver at the 40. This one caught by Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 73 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is Was there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Flushed out right. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of
7, past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throw now is Garoppolo. That's complete to Sanders. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds
remaining. That last second puts Garoppolo to 49 to a tough spot to face it on. First down as the take was made at the Falcons' 42. Garoppolo on the offense for their 1st and 10.
He's faced the 4 on the field and now starts to drive. Here's a ball from the right side and complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy Waddle and Goodwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the return just right across the 15 to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And it'll be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy because of East Coast time with their bodies when you're kicking off to play the game. So that's a real big accomplishment for them to get that done. The flip side, too, is traveling home. In the old days, you had to wait to get the video for your next game. You had all those, so you were really a day behind. Now the video's on their computers as they get on the plane to head back, so they can get a lot of work done on the plane while they celebrate.
It's going to be a long red-eye, but as you said, a celebratory red-eye back home. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
What game was you watching?
I don't know, some live game on your thing. I don't know.
That shit probably was old. We just finished. Look.
Just behind us, you got Levi Stadium right behind us, where this team can utilize some of that space. Because you're no longer those days of being in an auditorium with about 9.
Damn, Matt Ryan only had 8 or 10 because whatchamacallit was going crazy. That probably was old, yo.
See you down 75 now?
Who?
Yo.
Nah, just beat him for 50.